Alright, so we are back with more Quest from Kieran 2 here, and last time solved the rest of the Polar Tribe as well as the first half of the Space Tribe, and so I got to see how many more levels of the Space Tribe I can solve. I'm not hopeful that I'm going to be completing the rest of the Space Tribe, but well, let's see. And if I finish early enough, then I will start the next tribe, which will be Cavelems. So again, not going to get my hopes up that I'll be finishing up the remaining 5 levels of space, but we shall see. But yeah, I feel like streaming today, and it's kind of a celebratory one anyway, since like, yeah, I've found out that I surprisingly am a co-winner of Level of the Year, yeah, with Dexter, so yeah, congratulations to him as well. So yeah, I'm really surprised, yeah, that I've won alongside him, so yeah. So yeah, as usual, I'm going to get this to about 5-6 minutes before I start. And I've already posted the link in the Discord, so yeah, anybody who wants to jump in, they're more than welcome to. Yeah, just as long as they keep the pinned message in the chat in mind there. I've been doing that as reminder for the last several streams, yeah, just to make sure that people know what I expect, you know, for my channel and stuff. But yes, I feel like streaming today. Hey there, Proxima, welcome to the stream. Yes, we are getting very close to the end now. Yeah, 95 levels out of 120. Yeah, completed, so yeah, halfway through the space, and then 2 full tribes left. Yeah, Cavelems and Classic. And then once those are done, yeah, then I'll be circling back to the Egyptian Lost Tribe. Yeah, I believe it's called. Yeah, which is kind of like an add-on to Quest from Kieran 2, and it's an entirely new set of Egyptian levels. Yeah, for the back. Then I think after that, yeah, I'll probably take like a bit of a short break before I continue with like maybe Lemmings 3 or something. Yeah, with Quest from Kieran 3. Especially since it's been a while. I haven't touched Lemmings 3 since the last time I LP'd it last year. So yeah, I definitely need a refresher by this point. And especially in regards to the controls, yeah, for Dosbox. Goodness. It's like the coolest day of the weekend, yet it's still like pretty hot. And come to think of it, I believe today's even the day where the heat advisory warning goes into effect. Yeah, starting today and then lasting until Monday, I believe. So I think after today, yeah, we're just going to be in like the high 80s slash low 90s or something like that. So, ooh. So yeah, whatever that happens to be in Celsius, but of course there's still some Celsius Fahrenheit converters that we can always look. So yeah, going through about my mental math there, with 90F, that's pretty much around 30, yeah, C. Yeah, approximately. So yeah, I gotta keep in mind, yeah, that something as low as that in C is pretty hot. But of course, yeah, from where I'm from, yeah, we use the yeah, our own customary system. Oh yeah, and about another minute before I start here. Alrighty, that should be long enough, so let's go ahead and get started here. Yeah, so halfway through with the space tribe, so we're gonna go ahead and continue. Alrighty, so next up we have Space 6 Gravity Chamber. Pretty interesting skill set here. Where we have multiple except for the laser blaster, where there's only one. And good, yeah, at least the sound didn't glitch out here. And it's purely vertical, okay. Okay, so it seems that we would have to, essentially just make a hole and then just platform at a point where they would survive the drop after we laser blaster them free or something. Okay, and we don't have any climbers or anything. Okay, so release a Magna Booter, he'll just go down here and then just down the left. And I believe that's pretty much all he would do. Well, and again, if we release someone, then he just turn back to the left and then move his way down. I wonder where the bazooka will end up. So let's go ahead and find out here. Yeah, I'm going to keep in mind that Magna Booter cannot be assigned skills unless he's upside up. Yeah, so like here, for example, now you can start assigning skills. Okay, so it doesn't even reach the wall. Yeah, so it seems that we would just have to shoot a bazooka around here somewhere, and then this should stop the Magna Booter. And then I believe we could do the exact same thing from the other side as well. wonder what those tractors would be for. Most importantly, if we come from over here, it might be necessary to platform first, probably. Either one or two platformers is enough, I would think. And then, yeah, we could probably just shoot in our hole there and then platform again lower, and then that should be fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be too high there. Oh, I'm completely good. We could just platform for a bit, right? Okay, so it seems that flings him too. Okay, he didn't stop that time. Yeah, I guess he wasn't exactly completely upside up. Since it's a bit like crushing the timing there. You pretty much has to land exactly where he is at the point of impact. something like that. I do have another mecha booter as well. Oh, right, it's with this guy. I'm getting into this hole. Oh wait, but he's not going to be able to platform, is he? Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I did hit two. I had two more bazookas. I just don't know how useful that's gonna be. Yeah, maybe that's what the attractor's for there. Yeah. Oh wait, then if I shoot this, then he's gonna get interrupted. Or get flung like that. Yeah, so it seems that we will have to just maybe shoot another bazooka or something. Let's see there. That seems more like it, I think. Oh shit. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, and he's spot too. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. In that case, it would have to be up here. Yeah, then it looks like we could just bazooka them free. Alrighty, well, I have to do this over again. Since I already overwrote my save states. Yeah, and I think that should do it. Okay, so I wonder what the other attractor's for. Thank you. Alrighty, Space 7, satellite junk. Lots of platformers and... Oh, nice. All powers are 2.
Let's go!
Okay, no destructive skills here. Okay, so that's going to be pretty interesting. Okay, so we don't want the platform there. We want the light platform down here instead. Yeah, we also want to come from the other side as well, it appears. Yeah, like maybe down here. Okay, so it seems that the main challenge here would be to be facing to the left. Yeah, keep in mind that you cannot assign skills to the Magna-Builder unless he's upside up. Okay, I think here would be an obvious place to like basically a platform to turn around, and then you can like jetpack or something, it appears. So here, and then here. Okay, and looks like we want to get up here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that will leave me with 2 platformers. Okay. Hey, Tomato Watcher, welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, thank you very much, and yeah, I perfectly understand. Yeah, please feel free to hang out with your friends. Yeah, especially those you haven't seen in a very long time. Yeah, that's definitely very nice to have, especially before you resume your next semester or term. But yeah, glad you are here. And yeah, so where we are right now, this is Space 7. Yeah, I just solved the previous level about 5 minutes ago. Ooh, there's a lot of stunning right now. Okay, so we can just get on up there, I would think. Yeah, there's a lot of stirring right now. I don't know why it's happening. Oh, right. He's not facing the correct direction now. Right. The problem was that we wouldn't even fit the jetpacker through that. Yeah, that seems to be a jetpacker-proof path there. So yeah, the only problem remaining then is just to, yeah, be able to face to the left, yeah, for the very end. I do have some unused magna booters, so maybe that's gonna come in handy probably. I mean, I could jetpack here, and then platform, yeah, then I can Mega Boot to get all the way up here. But that just leaves him stuck in, oh, actually, no, he'll be able to make his way. Yeah, I wouldn't leave him stuck in the infinite loop. And if I platform here, yeah, then I've actually blocked the way to the exit. Oh, and I've already... So most of my jetpacks here. Yeah, I think I already had to use it at the very start right there. 1... 2... Oh, wait. I think here... Will we be able to Magna Boot there? And make our way back up there? I'm not sure.
Let's go.
Doesn't look like it, but we'll have to try and see. And then again, we can Magna Boot up here as well. Ooh, unless that happens. Maybe try platforming lower or something. Oh shoot. It's really weird. Sometimes I click to assign, but it doesn't assign for whatever reason. Okay, let's try platforming a little lower. Yeah, and then just wait until he gets past. There we go. He can't do it. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, actually, no, I think we'll be okay. Oh, wait, if I make him turn around, jetpack up here, yeah, platform. Oh, right, you're right. Yeah, this is a jetpack proof path. So yeah, that would unfortunately bring us back to the same problem as before. Okay. Hang on a second. Aha! Okay, but unfortunately, that's gonna leave me with nothing to interrupt the tractor with. Wait, yes it will. Yeah, right, I can just leave that final jetpack for the tractor. But, I don't know if, we're running out of time, though. No, we should be fine. Yeah, and then we can just release these guys with our last platformer. And there we go. Alrighty, 2 levels down. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, both of you. Alrighty, Space 8, Space Rescue. Okay, 3 of everything except for Laser Blaster, where we only have 1.
Let's go.
And yeah, as you can see, you were correct about the Magno Booter making an appearance in this drive. Okay, this time we have the mortar and the laser blaster as destructors. Okay, this leads to here, and this leads to wherever it is marked. Yeah, number 3 right there. Okay. Yeah, they should be fine here. Wow. No need of a platformer, I would think. Okay, one, and then you go to here. Okay, and then going to here, they will need time. The platform will need time. Okay, yeah, we can only do stuff with the rightmost entrance, okay. Okay, so I suppose the nice thing about that Magnet Booter is that he is stuck in that infinite loop. Yeah, and he appears back there and he just goes over there, okay. Yeah, it seems to have two platformers. So that's near if I platform at the very edge. Okay. So I wonder if those Magnet Booters are just simply for delaying the artist to come to the gap or something. Okay, so he almost makes it across on time before anyone's lost to the bottomless pit. Okay. So then we get over here. I don't know, this seems like it could go both ways. Okay, yeah. Mortar's enough to release these guys. Though, yeah. It's above that entrance. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, and it seems that the mortar does not reach high enough. I mean, if he was over here, then yeah, it would be fine. We have to get to that teleporter. Okay, where did the Magnet Booters end up? Okay, so they just walk into their airlock trap after. Yeah, and I suppose that's a problem since they will be facing to the left. But I can see like basically platforming here, and then we can Magnet Boot to get our way over here. Okay.
Let's go.
And also, what happens when we Magnet Boot here? Okay, they do start going the other way. So I guess I'm gonna see if we like laser blast here, for example. Yeah, then we can get up here. Yeah, but then if we mortar, then he's just gonna get flung over the laser blaster tunnel, probably. Actually, maybe unless it's like far enough out, I think. I think that should be okay. No, it seems to have that hole there. He's stuck on the other side now. Yeah, I think unfortunately we'll always leave a gap. Ah. Okay, maybe unless it's like that, probably. Okay, I did not leave a gap that time. Yeah, and do it far enough, then you won't get flung too far. But yeah, since I've already used too much there. Doesn't seem very likely because and then again, if we use a laser blaster here and then yeah, one mortar is enough here. So that does leave us with 2 mortars remaining. And have to their own devices then. No more booters would just leave out here. Okay. Then again, if they come out here, the Magna Booters, then, yeah, we can always interrupt them. Yeah, if they're upside up. So like for here, yeah, then we can start platforming. Okay, the only problem there is, the platformer step would turn around. Or rather, the ones that turn around. So the one that does the platformer, and yeah, he'll come back to the teleporter facing to the right, and then yeah, he falls down here. Yeah, then again, I suppose if the magnet booter is going out in the other direction, then we could just blast a hole and that should stop them. Okay, I need to make sure that I leave 2 magnet booters. Yeah, one to go here and platform it, and yeah, another magnet booter to save him, I would think. Yeah, unless there's maybe a way to like fling them over or something, probably. Oh, that allowed him to get past him. Interesting. Okay, so you can pop him at that guy. Oh. Right. Magnet booters do interrupt skills. Yeah, I suppose that's the really good thing about the teleporter and space trap, that it takes a while before they pop out the receiver. Sweet, yeah, that's just enough time, okay. Okay, so just the problem I'm seeing is I do have some magnet booters I need to stop, unfortunately. Where are those magnet booters? Oh, there's one of them now. Wait a minute, why? Oh, yeah. You go out to the left. Okay, I think that's a problem. Yeah, you just go straight into the airlock. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. And I suppose we could just mortar, so yeah. They both get flung, I would think. Yeah, and I think they should land on down there. At least I think these two would be okay. Of course, we could always adjust the when to assign them so that they're closer, for example, closer to each other. Okay, yeah. It's like pretty off center. Okay, unfortunately, they just hit that steel wall and then they go back to the left. That's a problem. Yeah, now they just go there and then walk into the trigger the walker trap. So yeah, it seems that we will have to find a way to get them to use that teleporter going to the right. Yeah, the problem is the walker trap though. Although I suppose like if you aim it more correctly, then they'll just drop, and then it should be fine. But we need them to get past this wall, so yeah, we will want them to still have the Magna Booter ability.
Let's go.
I know to try platforming there, but I don't think the platformer will reach far enough though. Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't come anywhere close to closing off that gap. Then again, there's mortaring there. I don't know how far he will get flung though. Let's try it. No, he falls right before the walker trap, so that's a problem. And yeah, of course, he'll still be in the trigger area. It doesn't like get him higher than that.
Let's go.
What about using a magnet booter to like slow them down? Wait, then again, you can just... No, it uses a laser blaster, then he'll go out to the left. Yeah, plus I would think we essentially only get one shot with the mortar, I think. Well, this gets me past.
Let's go.
Yeah, the only problem is that it does that. So then you can no longer use that teleporter. No. Yeah, then I don't think I would do because we still need another mortar. Well, like maybe this one and then. Then again, we could just magnet boot him. Yeah, and then use the laser blaster. But yeah, that's the problem right there. It destroys any way to reach that teleporter. I'm not sure if we can adjust the position of the skill assignment so that it doesn't happen. No, it doesn't seem like that's possible.
Let's go.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like that's possible, so which would mean that I suppose we'll just have to use the last lemming.
Let's go.
Yeah, after everyone has already used his teleport or something. Okay, and then maybe we can probably like leave a platformer for this trap, for example. Okay, mortar. At least there's one remaining. Oh. Seems like he just falls before the airlock chop. Wait, what just happened there? Did he just get killed by it? Yeah, it looks like he just gets to him first before he's able to even platform. Yeah, it gets to him first. Okay. But yeah, we can just Magna Boon and then platform. Yeah, I'll let you place a hold there. Yeah, and he falls before that. Oh yeah, and a stop home platformer as well. Oh right, I do have an Mega Booter. Well. Yeah, I highly thought that would stop the Mega Booter though. Oh yeah. You have the uncanny ability to maneuver plenty of tricky terrain. Yeah, so that still leaves a hole right above the, or right below the entrance. Okay, tough one. I mean, another thing I see is like platforming here, and then magnet booting, and then laser blasting, and then you have no problem there. Yeah, it's just that the rest of it will just have to be releasing the entrances with remaining mortars. Okay, one idea. Okay, and what do I want to do? I don't think we want to laser blast there yet. Oh shoot. Okay, and losing 2 there. And even the magnet booters come back this way. Yeah, I think they... Let's just check though. Oh, okay, yeah, I expected as much. So yeah, that still wouldn't save the magnet booters, I don't think. That unfortunately uses up all my magnet booter stuff. They are surprisingly pretty slow though. Yeah, so we can do a laser blaster here. Then we get that. Yeah, that is enough to fling him the other way. Yes, that is enough. But yeah, I lost 3. Yeah, so it would be something like that, except, yeah, some of these catch up too quickly with the platformer. Oh! Oh! I used the platformer there. Whoops. Okay, and then let's try delaying him with the laser blaster. Okay, and hopefully this all works out with the timing and everything. It really looks like it will work out. Aha! Got it. Very nice solution. Yeah, it's a really good thing Magno Booters are really slow. And that is level solved. Very nice. Alrighty, Space 9, Space Station Skylem. So only one destructive skill this time. Okay, so there's only one teleporter, so yeah. You know where it leads to where. There's 7 platformers, okay. And only one jetpack, okay. The idea seems to be maybe platform here and then laser blast them free. Yeah, from like here. Okay, and then I go to the magnet booting. Yeah, this way, and then we get into position to platform. Okay. Let's see what the magnet booter does here. Oh, interesting. He just walks past the reporter. Okay. Okay, so that's a problem because, yeah, now he just goes out the lower side. Yeah, so that would mean that we would need to get the jet factor into place here. Laser blast. Yeah, but we need time to like prepare this gap. And again, we can pop out here. Yeah, and then maybe jetpack or blow him out here maybe. And then platform up the gap and then he pops back in here. Yeah, then he'll be able to laser blast them free.
Let's go.
Okay, so now they're able to use it. Okay, that is interesting. So maybe, just maybe, want the platform probably. Okay, so not exactly what you...
Let's go.
Just fall past it. Okay, so this seems to be a problem. Okay. Oh wait, already.
Let's go.
Back them over there. seems to be a jetpack-proof path there. Yeah, I mean, we could jetpack up here, then make a boot. Yeah, but then he ends up on the other side and then goes off the top. I guess not unless we platform to stop him. But then, I think if we platform the other way, he might be trapped up there too, but I don't know. You can also try Magnabooning the other way, but yeah, he just repeats the process and then leave the top of it on the other side. You know what? Let me see what platforming up these gaps do. Okay, yeah, so able to use that just fine. I don't know if it just might be like to know where he is or something, probably. Could Magno boot, but yeah, I believe because yeah, he falls, then he just loses the ability. You can also try Magnabooning. It goes around this way, but yeah, it's still the problem that he's not facing to the left. No, here we can platform. Yeah, then he'll be facing to the left. When we jetpack back out. Let's see. Since it's not gonna work. It was like up here where the Mega Buddha was. So it's like pretty high up. But yeah, I think it's just meant to like be used Yeah, put the other teleporter on the far right. Yeah. Because that uses way too many skills, so yeah. Okay, so if that's the case, then yeah, the only way down to start would be the jetpack, I would think. I mean, we jetpack like over here and then laser blast them free. Yeah, it's just that if we do that, then yeah, there's no way to proceed with the rest of the low afterwards. At least I don't think so. So yeah, it seems to be a matter of just jetpacking to get down here and then just figure out how to use the other skills to create the path. Well, we could platform and then, yeah, you can magnet boot his way back out. He walks over here and then can platform. So yeah, just seems to be figuring out how to like not block the way to the exit later on. So when we get down here, then I'll use one magnet booter. Okay, so that leaves us with 3. I suppose once he comes back, then we can use another magnet booter. Yeah, then we go over here. Yeah, but then both paths will be blocked. Why do we have some platformers? Yeah, and the only way I see it, just leaving them one way out is like if we basically interrupt the platformer with a magnet booter or something. Yeah, to get high enough so that we don't close off the gap. It's just 1, 2. Yeah, so that leaves us with 5 platformers. Yeah, then I don't suppose it really matters that the others use this teleport here because yeah, they would just pop back out over here and then repeat the cycle until we like somehow end the loop. Okay, well. Oh, shoot. That's what happens when I play around with the jetpack too much. Okay, so we get that. Yeah, I think that leaves a tiny enough gap. But, yeah, I don't think we can do it with just 3 platformers, though. Oh, and right, there's a gap here too. So no, make that 2 platformers. Hmm. Yeah, there's like no other way to like interrupt these skills on like anywhere where we need to once we use the jetpack. Yeah, no, I suppose we can make our way back up. laser blast them free, but then yeah, there's no way to escape this after.
Let's go. There's that platformer there. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to turn it back there. Yeah, that just blocks some of them. Being able to go back out the other way. Let's see. Can we make the boot to go underneath? And then right here I can stop them with a platformer. Yeah, and then you could turn around and platform. That doesn't seem to do any good. And actually... well, my platform here. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Maybe
that is a good spot to do that, and then... Yeah, and I just want to say, just take the long way around or something. It's just going to be a lot of mega booting here. But again, do we want to I mean, it's not actually, do we? Well, we still need a platform up here. Yeah, then to be able to reach the exit, no problem. Yeah, therefore, platforming here wouldn't really be meaningful. But let's just see what happens when he goes to the underside here. Yeah, then he uses this platformer bridge here. Then again, if I stop him before closing out the gap, yeah, then I should be doing the exact same thing, and then he'll be able to platform on the other side here. Yeah, I don't think that would do any good. Yeah, and this is a pretty long gap at the bottom as well. I don't think that laser blaster will... Yeah, it just barely reaches up there. Yeah, and then I think eventually he just leaves out the left side of the level. Or unless that happens. Yeah, I did think about sending out the magnet booter after he closes up the gap there. Yeah, actually, let's come from the other side first. Okay, there's that gap, and then we're back to this gap again. Yeah, and this will save all of them except for the laser blast and their freedom. Yeah, there's nothing to turn them around with. Yeah, Yeah, plus even if this was successful, this definitely looks like a back row anyway. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna get anywhere high enough there. Exactly, that doesn't do anything. You know, I don't have enough platformers. Or magnet booters for that matter. Okay, so it trickles up there. So yeah, we somehow want to use this teleporter so that he goes out the right way. Yeah, and the biggest problem is just, if we try platforming, we're just gonna block the way. We'll also try platforming at the start. That wouldn't do any good because, yeah, that would block the way. And then there's no way to get anyone out after. I haven't exactly tried. Whoop. Okay, he can't even get up there, so... Oh, never mind. Yeah, he can't even get up there. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, and 3. So that's 3 platformers with 4 remaining. Yeah, it's just that if we do this to be able to send the Magna Booter around, yeah, then we don't want to block this off. Then again, we could just platform down here. Okay, so I did this. Yeah, then we Magna Boot all the way around, and then we get to here. Platform here. Magna Boot. Goes out here, platform, and then platform. Yeah, I could have him turn around. And maybe Magna Boot. Then we get down here, and then we can platform. I think one platformer is enough. And then if I Magna Boot out the other way now, yeah, then he just goes over here. Yeah, the problem is just still being able to figure out how to get over here while blocking way to exit later on. Really, the only way I can see of doing that would be to basically use this up here. Yeah, but then he goes over here, and then there's no way to stop the magnet booter. Yeah, if we come back around platform and platform here, then he's just going to be facing to the right again, and so let's try platforming up this gap right now then. Make the boot our way back out. Oh, right. Right, you can only do skills when you're upside up. Yeah, then I can send him up this way, which would force a platformer. Oh, okay, yeah, then it just blocks him, and then yeah, we can get him back down with the magnet booter, but yeah, that doesn't seem to do any good. Okay, so if that's the case, then there's also any way to reach this platform over here then. Yeah, and then that happens. Well, we can also try platforming up this gap. Yeah, then we'll be able to magnet boot our way in here. Yeah, in which that case we would have to go down here then, and that seems more likely. I'll get Magna Boot our way back up and then... Yeah, and it just closes up the gap. I mean, I could try interrupting with a Magna Booter, but yeah, it just goes down here. And up the low side as well. You can also have him drop down here. And Magna Boot, and then yeah, we're just making circles there. And he goes on Magna Boot and then platform here. Yeah, then we Magna Boot again, and then again we're stuck in that infinite loop. Yeah, so don't have a way to light platform up this gap just yet. There's a way to reach this wall and yeah, be able to go around this way. I mean, there is, yeah, we could just pop them up the gap. Then you'll be able to get here. But again, we closed out the gap. We closed out both gaps. Yeah, and we try to get over. Yeah, and there's also a long way down as well. I could probably see like maybe using platformers here to make a safe way down or something, probably. Yeah, rather than use a laser blaster to free them. Yeah, because if anything, you'll probably just come from below and then laser blast free or something. I suppose it's a good thing that I hit a snag here since, yeah, it's been a while since I've had to real stomp it for quite a long time. I just barely realized that. Yeah, because then we could just get in here to like platform to make sure it extends out so that they can catch them from above, and then they'll be able to like, land down here safely. That's an alternative to the releasing them with a laser blaster. Okay, so the platform here. Yeah, then I can get here. So 1, 2. Yeah, that only leaves me with 2 platforms remaining. Yeah, one of which is used to interrupt the attractor. Yeah, so that really leaves me with just 1. I don't want to leave the... what do you call it? Yeah, there just wouldn't be like any way out. That seems to be a pretty short range for the laser blaster. What's going on there? Did he actually like hit steel or something? Yeah, one platformer is enough. Yeah, there appears to just be steel there, right where the teleporter is, even though it doesn't look like it. I'm just going to try platforming here. And then we magnet boot. That would leave a way out, but still it doesn't get around our problem. Yeah, I think we're absolutely certain. Yeah, jetpack is really our only option at the very start. Yeah, like you could platform the gap and then like stop him early before he closes it. I don't know if that's gonna lead to anything useful though. Yeah, it's just that we can platform to get this teleporter and then... platform to make another bridge. One, two, and three. Yeah, and then that's up. Then we have no more platformers. Yeah, probably because, yeah, I didn't close out the gap here. Therefore, it seems that I wasted one here, too. Yeah, so maybe we don't want to interrupt that platformer. Oh, and I did screw those up already. Yeah, so if I try platforming to get to the teleporter, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that leaves me with just a platform remaining. And with no way to get out, or to get down. Yeah, and I suppose it doesn't really matter if we come out to the left. So yeah, there's that turnaround point where the receiver is, or where the other one is. But I think that was all still there. Yeah, it just seems to be just where that teleporter is. Yeah, I think it's just simply where, just underneath it. Yeah, that's just where it stops. When you go past it, yeah, then it's fine. Yeah, here doesn't really matter though, because yeah, they'll be using the teleport before they even get to over here. And at least in Lemmings 2, they are not release rate sensitive. So, needless to say, teleporters are essentially like portals in Neo Lemmings. Yeah, they can take any number of Lemmings, regardless of how close they are. Then again, if we shoot a laser blaster before it, then that might be okay, probably. Yeah, the problem is just making sure to be able to get to the bottom and be able to do so.
Here. Okay, I'm at magnet boot now. This way. Yeah, if I magnet boot after that. Yeah, then it goes up this way. Yeah, and also if I magnet boot to get here, and then laser blast. Yeah, but then I would like construct the bridge again to get across. Yeah, then I wouldn't have enough platformers. Yeah, and it just seems all due to that. Oh wait, I didn't have to do that. Shoot.
Okay, assuming I didn't use that. Use platform. Another platform. Yeah, and that's all our platformers. So, yeah, it's all well and good, except, oh wait, no. No, I think we got it. Actually, do I? No. No, I think we finally got it, though. Okay, but now I do, right, I think I pulled up the gap first, didn't I? No. Yeah, what about getting down here first? Yeah, maybe this should help. Yeah, I think I've wasted a platformer last time. So, really I ended up wasting 2 of them, I think. Okay, so platform, stop over a magnet booter. Yeah, it gets up here. Up here. And actually, do we want to stop him with the, or start the bridge up there? Here. Maybe I do want to stop him actually. Three, two. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Oh wait, but I'm gonna be a magnet booter short, aren't I? No, so I think I just think about the order more carefully here. Yeah, I'm gonna be a magnet booter short. So yeah, he gets interrupted. Interesting enough, he fell out to the left rather than to the right. So yeah, I'm just a magnet booter short. Oh, and it seemed that it uses up too much time as well. Yeah, because then I could just have him turn around and then magnet boot. If I had one available, and then maybe laser blast here or something probably. Or doesn't even here, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. So yeah. I think this is essentially the idea, but of course it could be unintended, most likely, since yeah, this platformer that I used to stop the magnet boot doesn't seem likely. Okay, so just have to think about whoop. Oh, hey Mobius. Yeah, I didn't realize you were that you sent a message. I'm so sorry about that, but that's okay. Yeah, glad you can make whatever stream you could though. Yeah, I've this is Space 9, so yeah, I'm on the penultimate level of the Space Tribe, but it's been I don't know, I think at least an hour and a half. So yeah, I've been stuck on here for quite a while now. Not a total loss though. Yeah, I did solve 2 levels before this one, so. And yeah, looks like I another Proxima friend to Mobius. That's a good thing. I don't mind. We're all good friends here. Yeah, from the Lemmings forums. Okay, so if I make the boot here, so a platform here, another magnet booter. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so yeah, maybe the platform that I wasted. Here, maybe this is where it goes. No way, maybe I should have. Ah, darn it. Yeah, I'm not even sure how I missed it. Your message, as a matter of fact, Mobius. Yeah, apparently there's something wrong with my peripheral vision or something. Yeah, right, and that blocks it off, unfortunately. Darn it. Yeah, and that would mean that we would need to go out to the left first. Okay, let's save state here before I forget. Okay, maybe we do want to platform. Okay, 2 magnet booters available at this time. Yeah, so will this finally be enough? Yeah, I think it will be actually. Oh no, are they gonna survive that? Aha! Finally! Wow. Likely not intended since, yeah, I did use that platformer to interrupt that magnet booter at the bottom, but... meh, I'll take it. No, I feel like I've gone for quite a while. Well, I did go pretty long because of that level, but at the same time, this is the final space level. You know what? Let's just take a look to see what I'm up against. Yeah, I'm probably not going to spend too long on it, but let's just see. So, finally, Space 10, Alternate Dimension. So, one of everything except for jumpers, where we have 4. Oh my goodness, they start right by the exit. Well, then again, it's just like the first level of the tribe. Oh, it's a repeat of the first level. That's why. Yeah, it's just Space 1, but with a different skill set. Yeah, so, what's missing here then? Oh, the laser blaster. Yeah, so because it's a repeat of Space 1, it probably won't take long. Let's see, though. Yeah, if I get around the solution, though. Well, at least, from if I can remember what I saw based on watching Kieran Millar's video. In jumper, this does seem like too big of a gap though. Oh no, it's fine, okay. Yep. You noticed. Yeah, it took me a few seconds to realize, oh, it's just a repeat of Space 1. Yeah, just with a different skill set. So, it's a one of everything except for the jumpers where we have 4 instead, and we are missing the laser blaster this time. So yeah, no laser blaster to free them here. So as a matter of fact, there's not enough skills to break both ceilings this time. So, wide 4 jumpers. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to blast them. Yeah, and these guys are too far away to affect those guys. Yeah, so we could platform to get to this teleporter, then we get over here. Yeah, it's just that when we get here, yeah, then they'll be trapped. Yeah, alternate dimension indeed. So, hang on a second. Right, because it pushed them out to the right. Yeah, and they will still go out to the right. Yeah, it's only if they are being pushed to the left, then they'll go to the left instead to the right. So yeah, blasting up there will not help. Okay. Yeah, so because we're not able to blast both ceilings this time, like we were able to in Space 1, it seems that the intention then is probably to just basically interrupt them with the with one of these skills. Yeah, just like in Kieran Millar's video, if I remember correctly. Then again, rather than going through here, I suppose we could just jet back to get Master Walker Trap or something, probably. And then maybe we could just, this is an idea. Well, actually, maybe that's why we have to multiple jumpers at the start. Oh, they're already off? Oh no, no, oh, yeah. Really? Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, it's just going out the wrong way. Okay, yeah, that's why he pops up there. Lost it too far away. Okay, yeah, he'll be able to make his way back. We do have a jumper. I'm not sure, you know what. should have used the bazooka instead over there. Nope. Okay, so much for that. Wait. We just haven't used it. Oh wait, no. But yeah. Yes, it will work. Yeah, so let's use 2 jumpers to get him past. Yeah, and then let's just have him turn around, and then we can jetpack now. Whoops. There we go. Should be a bit better, I think. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Alrighty, and that's low solve. Nice one. Should be a slight backwell probably, but meh. Alrighty, and that's Space Tribe complete. So, award me time. Oh, just look at that. 10 pieces of the medallion and 2 more tribes to go. So we only have Cavelems and Classic left. So yeah, Cavelems will be next time, and then once we finish that, then we will circle back to finish off with Classic. Alright, awesome. Feeling pretty good about this. So yeah, with the completion of the Space Tribe, that now makes 100 levels complete. Wow. So never imagined I would make it that far, but yeah, it's actually happened. 100 levels complete and 20 more to go. So yep, next time I stream, we start Cavelems, and then, as mentioned, yeah, once that's done, we circle back and finish off with Classic. And so yeah, this stream has definitely gone on quite long because of Space 9. But wow, yeah, that one was a real toughie, and Yeah, I'm very, very curious as to what the solution is. Yeah, so I'll be taking a look at Kieran Millar's video there. And so, yeah, we'll go ahead and make it stop. And so, tune in next time for when I start Cavelems and stream more Quest from Kieran too. So with this, have a good rest of your day /night, whatever the case is, and see y'all next stream.